has two categories, stack and queue. That means ultimately we are covering here the linear data structure. Linear. Okay. So in the linear data structure, the first example is a stack and second is queue. We will here first do an introduction of the stack. So what is basically a stack? See, in simple words, stack is a linear list. Basically, in the stack, two types of operations are there. That operation names are termed as in push and pop. Push means what? Push means you are inserting a new item into the stack. Whenever you will insert a new item in the stack, it will be termed as an push. Whenever you are removing an item from the stack, it will be termed as an pop. Now, in the stack, you will use the linear list. That means you will take like an array. In that, whatever will be the bottommost element, that is in simple words from where you can delete or insert an element in the stack. So it is allowed only from the one end, and that one end is termed as a top. In some of the books, it is written as TOS, that is top of the stack. In some of the books, it is directly written as top. That means ultimately, whatever element you want to insert into the stack or whatever element you want to remove from the stack, it is only allowed from the one end only. That is termed as an top. So just read the definition of stack first. It is a linear list which allows the insertion and deletion of an item at only one end only. See, what the example we can conclude here. Just take one conference room is there. In the conference room, inside five chairs are available. Five chairs, that means maximum five persons can come inside. Chairs are arranged like a way, like just take an assumption like conference room is like in the vertical type. Orientation is vertical. That means only five chairs will be seated there and only five persons can sit there. And only one gate is there. One gate. That means just assume one person is coming inside the conference room. He or she will go straight and sit on the first chair. Second person will come. He or she will sit on the second chair. Third person will come. He will sit on the third chair. Fourth person will come. He will sit on the fourth. Fifth will come. He will sit on the fifth. Now, if the conference is over, it's time to leave from the conference room. How the leaving of the persons will be there? The order in which the persons have entered in the conference hall, the totally opposite order will be forwarded here. That means the person who entered on the fifth, that means who enters the last, has to go out first. Why? Because there is only one gate is there. Entry and exit will be on the from the same gate only. So the person that come inside the last time has to go outside the first time. But fifth person will go first, fourth person will go second, third person will go third, second person will go out fourth, and first person will go last. That means whatever will come first will go outside the last. Whatever element or person was coming last, it or she has to be discarded the first. That means the strategy we are forwarding here is LIFO. What is LIFO? For full form is last in first out. That means last incoming, last element is coming inside has to go out first. So last in, first out. That is actually the important concept of stack. So the insertion, see here, whatever we have discussed, there is only one gate. That gate is only allowed for the person to come inside or go outside, and that gate in terms of the stack will be termed as a top. That means only one end, only one gate is there that is allowed to insert an item or to discard an item. That is termed as a top. So insertion operation is called as push and deletion operation is termed as a pop. Now, the most accessible element in the stack is known as the top that we have discussed. The element can only be removed in the opposite order. See, we have just discussed the concept. The element can only be removed in the opposite order from that in which they were added to the stack. That means the elements were entering into the stack. We have to just put the opposite order for removing an item from the stack. Okay, but either you are inserting an item or you are discarding the item. That is only allowed from the element that is top of the stack. Only one element is allowed, that is on the top of the stack. Okay, so we will see here again. Such a linear list is referred to as the LIFO, that is the last in first out. LIFO strategy is forwarded here, that is last in first out. Okay, now just take an example here. First we are having the elements like A, B and C. Three elements will be in the stack. From this stack we can say A is the first element, B is the second element, C is the third element. Now it is the ordering of inserting an element into the stack. That means first A was inserted, then B, and then C. Okay. Now, suppose this is the top of the stack. From the top of the stack, you can only insert an item. That means, just take an example. In your stack, there will be elements A, B, and C. So, top will be on the C element. On the C element, now you want to insert the next element. That means D, you can only and only insert on the top of the C. No other operation is allowed. Okay, and also if you want to delete an item, you can only delete C. Suppose in the stack the elements are A, B, and C. I'm giving you a task to delete an item. That means you can only and only delete C. If you want to delete B, you cannot. If you want to delete A, you cannot. Yeah, alternate solution is like a way, like you want to delete B, so first you have to delete C and then you have to delete B. So the insertion and deletion will be only allowed from the one counter that is termed as a top of the stack. Now suppose initially, always remember, initially our stack top pointer will be assigned to the value 0. That means whenever the top value is 0, it is an indication your stack is an empty stack. No elements will be there into the stack. So whenever no element will be there into the stack, at that time your top will be on the 0th position. Whenever you are inserting an item into the stack, that means you are using the push operation. So at that time you will just increment the value of the top counter by 1. So previously in the starting, z will be on the 0. So suppose two times you are using the push operation, so you will increment the top counter by 2. When the last top counter value, that means the top has value 2, it is an indication that in the stack you are having two values. Suppose top counter has value 5, so it is an indication in your stack you are having the 5 values. Okay, now, it was about incrementing the value. That means one by one, you are inserting an item into the stack. Now it's time when you are trying to remove an item from the stack. That means if you want to pop an item. So ultimately, if you are removing an item, what it means? It means you are decreasing the stack size. So whenever you are popping an item at that time, just to decrement the value of top counter by 1. So just read here. A pointer keeps track of the top element in the stack. Initially, when stack is empty, so top is valued 0. And each time the new element is inserted into the stack, the pointer is incremented by 1 and decremented by 1 each time when you will delete an item from the stack. Okay, so this was about the how the stack will be initialized, how the push and pop operation will work, how the top counter will work, how stack will follow the LIFO strategy, how the items will be inserted into the stack, the insertion and deletion is only allowed from the top, how the top counter is initially 0 and at the time of each push operation it is incremented by 1, at the operation of each pop it is decremented by 1. So it was about the introduction of stack, push, pop operations, top counter, and how the LIFO strategy is forwarded in the stack. Hope this is clear to all of you.